Hey, what up, guys? It's Julia Vamps, and who we got on the show today?
It's your girl Beanz. You already know. Came to supply some vibes, get some going, talk about some things.
Absolutely. Let's get it cracking. First of all, that's so funny how I just did that with the single. Let's get it cracking.
Yeah.
Dropped that. How many weeks ago? Like 2-3 weeks ago?
Yeah, like 2 weeks ago.
Awesome.
we dropped it in the beginning of March, but we just dropped the video on the 31st. So
awesome. So that's like right there, like almost kind of damn. We're moving fast in 2021 right now.
Yeah. Oh my God, it's been freezing by. I'm like, like we just got back outside. Like
exactly.
Slow down.
And then we're going to have concerts opening back up. Hopefully, like they said, September is the projection. So I hope to see you hit the stage as well.
Hell yeah. I got a show coming up. I got Rolling Loud coming up this summer in Portugal.
Oh, wow. So are they opening it up like normal or just like virtual? Because I know they did a virtual one a couple months ago.
I think it's going to be like the actual show, like the live show. That's what they said. I don't know. But that'd be dope. This is amazing.
I can't wait. Oh man, so you gave me some news. You gave me some breaking news.
Yeah. And that's gonna be like the first time, like my first time going to Portugal. So I'm like super excited about it. Yeah.
Oh, it's different. You know, the other countries, unlike America, unfortunately, we can't get it together. So the other countries got it together quick.
Yeah.
So it's like, let's get back to normal real fast.
Yeah.
Stay inside for a couple weeks.
We're the only people that are all over the place. Yeah. Like the best.
It is. It definitely is. But let's get into your latest single, Kraken. You just, like you said, you just dropped that mid-March and you just got the visuals out. So how was that creative process like? And we'll get into all of 2020 because you've been dropping a lot of freestyles and you've been picking up on the singles as well.
Yeah. Kraken was, produced by Justin. So the beat was already crazy, going crazy. And then I just put my, my on it. I was like, oh, this is a vibe. Like this just, you just gotta go with it. So,
absolutely.
And I just did my regular thing on it. So, regular creative process. Like I like to get in the studio and just write, you know what I mean? I like to book a session. I used to, when I first had started, I wouldn't go to the studio unless I had some written already. But now it's like, I'd rather go there and write, because it really is a vibe in the studio.
Right.
If you're at the right spot, for sure.
That's true. That is very true. So is it hard for you to kind of not conform to what everybody else has been doing? Because you've literally stayed true to who you are as a rapper and as a female, and you haven't budged on that. Is it hard not to pick up the trends that's going on right now? Or is it easier for you to like, I'm gonna stay in my lane and just keep doing what I do?
Yeah, I always felt like, just staying myself would get me farther than any trend can. So, I just authenticity that overrules anything. So just staying true to me, and I've got this far. You know what I mean? I made it to this level, so I definitely was just going to keep pushing and staying myself. I think that's really important. Because I never thought that trends lasted. You know what I mean? It's a trend. It's cool right now, and then it goes away. And you really look at it. Look at the like for example, the way we used to dress, or the way people used to dress back in the day. It's back.
Exactly.
It's back. So all the other was a trend. It was cool. It might have lasted for a little bit, but all the real is always going to be there,
Absolutely. And you've made a point of always making sure you drop freestyles. So freestyling for you is obviously an important part of your career. Why haven't you let up on it as well?
On the freestyle?
Yeah.
Oh man, like freestyling is how I really started like putting my raps out there on Instagram. This is when they had the 15-second clips.
I hate you.
Like, yeah,
15 seconds.
Yeah, that's
hurry up.
Like we forgot all about that. Yeah, so I would spit like 4 bars and that'd be my video. But that's how I really started putting my freestyles out there, because I was doing that. Absolutely. So I would never stop. Like that is just it's great content to put out, and it's short. You know what I mean? Like people do have short attention spans nowadays. They want to hear short. That's why songs is like 2 minutes now, 2 minutes and 30 seconds, if that. Like, yeah. Because
I was listening to one of your songs and I was like, it's over?
Yeah.
I was expecting a little bit more. I was like, wait a minute, it's over? I was like, that was fast.
It be short as hell now, you gotta go with the, if I'm going to stay true to myself and still spit my at least I got to do something for the people and make it a little bit shorter,
Exactly. They're going to the brunt of it.
Exactly. Yeah, so sometimes, less is more, so.
Absolutely. So for you growing up in Reading, I mean, I don't really hear much of hip hop culture coming out of Reading like that. So for you growing up in Reading, how was that? You know, you decided at a young age, poetry and then rapping was going to be the thing for you. What was the hip hop culture like, if there was any, in Reading?
So there really is not. There really is not a culture out there. You know, it's such a small city, so there's not. It's not like we have like venues or like people throwing events or ciphers or anything like that. You know, it's really nothing musically related out there. You might have a studio, but I don't even know. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. So it's really not musical out there. So yeah.
I know you said your stepdad was that guy for you too, by the way. That kind of influenced you.
Yep. He's a DJ, and he came into my life when I was 2. He still DJs to this day. So yeah, like, you know, I always grew up around music that way. Like my household was music. And I just, you know, started off with the poetry. I guess I don't even know how it came about. I just like was trying to express myself, and I just started writing some poetry. And then I was like, when I was like 14, I was like, oh, this is hard. I'm about to put it on a beat. And my stepdad was like, try this one. It was If I Ruled the World. And I tried it over that. I wrote some to that. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm a rapper. Like,
damn. That was gonna be my next question too, by the way. You kind of answered it.
Yeah. And then when I was once I graduated high school is when I started, you know, taking the music serious and pursuing it, really trying to become a musician, an artist. So
absolutely
worked out.
So wait, I know that you've answered this like a million times, and I'm pretty sure it's annoying, but I want to ask a little bit of a different question in this terms. I know you're Puerto Rican, and most people do think that you're from New York. How did your family end up in Pennsylvania? Because I don't know what a person from Pennsylvania is supposed to act like, but you act more like you're from New York. So how did you guys land, and especially because y'all are Puerto Rican, land all the way out there?
So my family's from Pennsylvania. Like I have mad family out there. Like we just live there. I don't know how we ended up there. I'm like, you know, all the places in the world, this is, you know, but it's more of like it's a huge state. It's more of like a farm, like farmland type. But yeah, like we just always been there. I don't know. I never really asked that question. That's hilarious. Like, yo, how did we end up in PA? Like, it just never crossed my mind, you know?
Because that's what I was thinking the whole time. I was like, how the hell did she end up all the way out there?
Yeah. It's funny. That's weird. I don't know. I gotta ask my mom that. But then like my dad, like, you know, was like always in the streets. And Reading is to be honest with you, Reading is full of people from New York. Wow. So I feel like we talk like that. You know what I mean? There's the dog over here, but we talk like that. He's all like,
he wants to come in the interview.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, get out of here, man. But yeah, like it just
happened that way.
Yeah, it just worked out like that. It's crazy.
Absolutely. So I know that you were on the show. That's how I became familiar with you, as everybody else is. The Rhythm and Flow show on Netflix. How has that helped your career?
It's helped a lot in a sense of, you know, my fan base. I got a huge following from it. Before the show, I probably had like 50K followers, something like that.
Wow, that's a lot though.
Yeah, I was working for a long time, you know, like I always say, like, and I always did a lot of my work in New York, you know, so that's like where my music started, in New York, because it's close. It was like a 3-hour drive from home. So I would drive from PA to New York. And that's probably why I talk the way I do and shit like that, because I just pretty much grew up over there.
Yeah.
You know? And before I did music, I would always go over there, you know, the little dollar vans that we got.
Of course.
The little vans. I used to take them from PA to over there. Sometimes they'll be free. Tuesdays it was free. Yeah.
Sometimes I think I got one time it was free. Everybody was mad at me because we did one of those like trips to Boston one time. So like I did one of those buses up there, and I got it for like $1, and then the way back it was like free. So I know exactly what she's talking about. We used to hustle out there too.
Yeah. Crazy. Me and my best friend will get on the van on Tuesday, come back Tuesday night. Like, wow. Just went out there for the day, you know?
Damn. Have you kept in touch with anybody from the show? And have you collaborated or thought about collaborating with anybody from the show?
I haven't. No, honestly, I haven't kept in touch with anybody from the show. Some of the producers I still, you know, speak to occasionally, but like you talking about like the contestants and stuff?
Yeah, the contestants.
Yeah. No, I haven't kept in touch with anybody from the show. I follow some of them, you know. Yeah. We comment on each other's posts every now and then.
Show love.
yeah, just show love to each other. But I don't really talk to anybody like that. To be honest with you, I'm like, unless I gotta talk to you, I'm really not gonna talk to you. Probably like, unless
I
it's like some
understand.
work shit. Yeah, like I just be, I got my best friend. That's the person that I talk to. You know what I mean? Like, and had my best friend since second grade. So it's been a minute. Yeah.
Damn, man, you're lucky because most people can't even say something like that anyway. So
It's true. It's true. But I always like to keep it to that. You know what I mean? Like I don't do like the extra. Yeah,
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm straight. How you like
exactly.
shit.
So let's talk about what's the biggest difference between you being like kind of walking into the mainstream world versus the underground world, because now you have that advantage that you didn't have before. Like you said, your fan base grew and everybody got familiar with you. Even I did as well. So what's the biggest difference and what's the biggest struggle, I guess, for you right now?
Man, I feel like the biggest difference is definitely, like people just like recognize me all the time. Like whenever I go somewhere, it's like, oh, Beanz, oh shit, you know what I mean? Like, but I don't feel like it's been any struggles, to be honest with you. I feel like this is everything that's been happening is meant to happen, and it's putting me in better positions, and I'm just leveling up each time I do something, and I'm about to drop the album. You know what I mean? Like, it's been no struggles really. Like, I'm just happy. I'm in a better place now all around. Mentally, I've been working on myself. You know what I mean? Like my insides type shit. I've been literally working out physically. Like, I'm just like, I'm like renewed out here. Like, I feel like a brand new person.
It's that farm fresh air for you out there, huh?
Yeah, I don't know. No, I'm in LA.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
in LA. Yeah, I've
That's
been in
that
LA
toxic smog. I'm joking.
Yeah, no, I've been in LA for like since January.
Wow.
So, yeah, I've been out here for a minute already. So I've been out, I've been out here working on myself, working on like
I feel that.
Really taking it up. Yeah.
Absolutely. So you just mentioned your album. So how many tracks is this album going to have, and what's the direction that we're going to go in? Are we going to get some versatility there? We're going to get some dance tracks. We're going to get some poppy tracks, or we're going to keep it straight Beanz?
So I did some melodies on it. I definitely do some melodies on it. I'm probably going to do from 11 to 13 tracks. Of course, you're always going to get Beanz because, that's me. I'm never going to change nothing like that. But you could definitely hear the difference in the music. This time around, I'm trying to tap more into myself, more into my life, and I always, people always feel like I'm a personal rapper already.
Right.
But I feel like it, it could get a little bit deeper so that the person listening can get to know me from a song. You know what I mean? Versus me not showing that and just talking my. But you definitely gonna get me talking my too. But it's, I feel like it's just a whole nother type of vibe with this project. It's on some, next level shit. Like I got producers like Justin on it. I got that dope. You know what I mean? Like it's Bongo's on it. Bongo did the Caught in the Middle. Like he did, mad. So yeah.
You got any other like features and stuff like that, or?
I got some features on it. Nothing I can say right now.
Oh, come on.
Because I don't even know. Because I don't even know for sure. I feel once the song is done, then I'll be like, yo, look, who's it? But the song is happening today. Like literally after this interview, a couple hours later, I'm gonna go get some food and then I'm gonna go to the studio. So yeah.
So we gonna need them Beanz to come in there and murder this, because now you got me excited to see who's on it. And I'm gonna need you to command the track like you normally do. Don't let nobody outshine you on your track, man. Come on.
Hey, it ain't happened yet.
Exactly. That's why I was like, come on with it, because I already feel something strong happening. You've been really honing your craft all year. I mean, the unfortunate events are the unfortunate events that's happened, but we're moving forward and you about to play and rolling loud. So I'm excited to hear all of this stuff. So we got to get it real cracking. And you see what I did there again.
Yes, sir. I like that.
And you got to apply that pressure. See what I did there again.
Yeah. I like that. I see you did your homework.
I did, of course. I've been following you for a while, so for sure.
Nice.
I just didn't know you moved to LA because I'm not that nosy. But
yeah, there be people, people. I can't watch somebody's story every day.
Yeah.
I can't do it. I don't even want to watch my story every day. I ain't even trying to get on my social media every day. So I get it.
Exactly. Are you a social media person, and can your fans connect with you privately or in the comments or anything like that? Just in case anybody out there listening wants to know.
my comments, I always like my comments. I always like my comments. You know, sometimes I'll throw a little response in there because I'm not going to respond. I can't respond to all of them. I'll be there all day. Right. But I do always like the comments. I'll go through, you know what I'm saying? I always show love back. When people DM me, I always DM them back unless it's on some dumb shit, you know? But if they're genuinely showing me love or, you know, yo, you changed my life type of shit, I'll always respond to that because, you know, that's what I do it for. So, absolutely. But besides that, you know, I hop on social media quick, upload what I gotta upload, throw on my story, and then I'll get back off till I gotta do it again.
Yeah, and you live in the moment, and that's what's important because I feel like most rappers today, they either want to front, post their location, and you're like, oh my God, what are you doing? Or flex for the gram.
Here right now, you still there right now? You know, like that's crazy. I can't
wait 5 hours.
Yeah, exactly. And then you upload. I definitely do that all the time. Like I don't even care. I only got 250K followers, but
that's still a lot.
That shit, it's still might be somebody crazy in there. All it takes is one. Like
exactly,
ain't popping up on me.
Exactly. We won't manifest that type of energy at all. So, you know, everybody in your following stream is amazing. They're great people. They love you. No crazies allowed.
Nope. They not crazy at all. They love me.
Absolutely. So this is my favorite part of the show. It's called 5 Fast Facts. I feel like we know a lot about Beanz already, but I need something that they don't know about you. So I got you. I need you to drop 5 gems about yourself that your fans already don't know. And that, of course, you feel comfortable with sharing. That's not oversharing because we don't want any harm, no foul, no nothing. Whatever you want to share about yourself for your fans, this is your time now. It's just 5 facts about yourself.
I'm trying to think. Five. Okay, so I don't know. You know, I like to do the painting.
Okay. Ooh, that's
I like to paint. I definitely have shared that already, though.
Yeah, that's all right.
Well, okay. I started working out. I've been working out. I never did that before. It's been making me feel great.
In the gym?
So yes. All of that. I love being out here. I'm all trying to think of like 3 other facts. I have a dog.
Okay, there we go. That's 4.
I have a dog. His name's Baby.
Oh, awesome. There you go.
Yeah, and it's funny how he got that name too, because like I used to walk around the house, and as soon as we got him, I used to be like, Baby, like in the mixes, you know, like Baby type, because I used to listen to vibes and like that, and he thought it was his name. His name's supposed to be Roman, so now he only responds to Baby, so that's his name now for sure.
That's a good one right there too.
Yeah. Another fact, I love to eat food. I love all types of food.
Okay.
I love to eat. The best way to get me to love you is to cook for me and make it slamming. Not no trash. Gotta be good.
See, if I want to grow this friendship, that means I have to learn how to cook. And I can't do that well because I would end up murdering you instead because I'm not good at that.
No worries. Hey, no worries. Because I can't cook neither.
There you go. Boom. That's a bonus fact.
Yeah. Because I cannot cook for I can make some breakfast, you know, something simple. But when it comes to like, you know, inviting people over, yo, come eat. Never. I just pay a chef. A chef will pull up and cook for us.
Exactly. That's the plan. That's the plan. So chef it all the way, fake it till you make it, buy a bunch of food and put it in container, like take them out the containers and put them on the plates, act like you did it. Look, I got you.
That's funny, but that's trifling. That's funny though.
Everybody will leave healthy and alive.
Yeah. Me looking through the trash like, oh man, she got this from Buka, man. She just bought this from an Italian restaurant down the block.
And act like it was me. Of course. Absolutely. Well, Beanz, thank you so much for dropping by today. I appreciate you taking time out of your busy schedule to talk with Culture Pop Radio. We'll do this in person when, you know, the time,
sounds good.
Weather. We invite you for sure. I really, really appreciate you. All right.
That'd be lit. I'll definitely pull up. Appreciate you too.
And you already know how it's going to go down. I gave you a little bit of a preview. So you already know.
Yeah. Let's get it.
All right. I'm Julia Vamps. This is Beanz. Thank you guys so much for watching and listening.
Thank you.
Thank you.